might be the weirdest outfit choice you have ever seen. Okay. I don't think I should put cold water yet because it's not okay. Somehow, lucky me, I guess, stupid me, I went outside. I believed in the spring very fast. Oh my god. These bangs, honestly, just like whatever. I believed in the spring way too fast and I decided to put on jean jacket, like very light jacket, and I regret it because I got sick for like a week and you can see still like hear god you can still like hear raspness in my voice because my throat is sore. Oh my god. Whatever. You know what? This is what I have to deal with since having curly hair. Whatever. I've been sick for like a week and that's why I didn't put out any videos. I mean, I missed you guys, but the minute I like talked more than 10 minutes in a row, I was literally dying. I was like, no, no, okay. So I didn't post anything. I've been a little update that no one really cares about but me, but I've been avoiding journaling, so this is my way of journaling. Maybe I'll even call this video journaling. Who cares? You know, who cares what I'm gonna name it like? I'm a fool who gets sick in the middle of March. So I don't really care at this point what I'm gonna call it like. Also, I've been learning some cool tricks on guitar. I mean, now that I say cool tricks, they really are not cool tricks because, well, basically, I bought a piano a few months ago and I thought like, oh my god, this is gonna be a breakthrough, you know. I'm gonna learn on the music theory and stuff like that. No. I mean, it's easier to learn music theory on piano for sure. But like, the cool trick that I learned is that if I'm playing F, like open F, and I'm gonna go like 2 strings, it's gonna be G. If I'm gonna do like, okay, you know what? It's not cool. I've been playing Better Will Be Put. I bought guitar like almost a year ago and I still mess up melodies. I thought my music ear was good enough, but there's like very popular song going on around right now and I was trying to play it and I'm like, my melody is so far off. Like god, that's actually embarrassing how far off it is. I cannot sing it because for obvious reasons my throat is hurt, but the chords are no, see, anytime I don't sing, this is the melody I come up with. Like, doesn't matter. I didn't even put the right chords. Okay, let's try again. Like. Okay, I don't remember the chords, but you got the point. If you know the song, you know the song. Guitar is such a like complicated matter for me. I don't know why. Also, I wanted to say I've been reading more, but I literally it looks like I'm in a corner of somewhere. I get grounded and my parents like sit in this corner, you know. The thing is, I want to say that I read more like while I was sick. That is not true. 2 years ago, by the month of April, I read 10 books. And right now, by this point, I only read like 4 books. and most of them I listened on the audio version. I like started reading them, but then finished audio versioning them. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's, I just, I don't know. I should really watch less TV shows and movies. I don't know why. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, I should not watch them. This is not good. Once a week or like every evening after like a busy day, whatever. Sure, I can allow myself that. But then I'm like, oh, what I'm gonna watch while I eat, And today I decided to put on the history of America for our documentary because yesterday I saw a documentary on like British, like it was interesting on the British like castles and stuff like that. I was like, oh, interesting. Oh, that is, that's fun. Because at this point I think I know more about European history than American history, which is pretty spot on because I'm from Europe. So that would be weird if I just found myself not knowing anything about American history despite it being like found out like the Columb. Oh my god, I know this information in 2 other languages but not in English, and I'm trying to translate it into English, but it's just not really happening. I need to make the tea. Wait. Ooh, look. Somehow I found myself watching YouTube videos about piano scales, and I found like how to. Okay. I need to try to figure out how to give you all this information because right now it sounds like I'm just like vomiting information, and that it doesn't sound nice, nor the visual would be great. I watched a video on scales, piano scales, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense because guitar scales, I remember C major scale. I don't understand why is that even a thing, how it helps me to build. I don't even know how to like play scales first. I don't know, guitar is so complicated and scales started making sense to me when I watched how to play a song by ear. And I'm like, okay, that is an important step, but what, like, in the guitar? Like, for example, I mean, if you're not interested in music and I'm just telling you these things, I mean, they're great for general knowledge. Chords are just a few notes that go together well. 2, 3, 4 notes or whatever that go together well. And C chord, for example, is C triad, and it's it's made from C, E, G? Yes, C, E, G notes. And basically, we can play it. I can show you this on my piano, but I'm not gonna take the mic with me. So I'm just gonna put my camera, and it's gonna be camera mic. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, this is C chord. This is C, E, G. C chord. Okay, we can do this. We can go E, G, and another C. This is gonna be also C chord. Let's go back. So you get the point. We can like switch around. I mean, on guitar, it's a little bit more complicated. Like, for example, it's a... But the C chord plays on the guitar with a C, E, C, because it sounds better. Or, no. This is how it's supposed to be played with this finger here. I mean, it's not supposed to be played like that. It's just like notes in a chord are these. And as I understand, you can on guitar also take like these positions and make it into like different chords. Like, for example, C is still S, E, G notes, and you can, those scales help you out. I don't know, make it, I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, the tea helps my throat so much. Also, green tea is not really good to drink when you have sore throat. At least ChatGPT told me it once. I mean, it told me this when I had to sing next day and I had sore throat, and I'm like, should I drink green tea? And he's like, no, you should not do that. Okay, I have things to talk to you about more, and my camera, it's at like 3%. So wait. Also, I've been thinking on actors' chemistry, like when you meet with people, and the project is like, they have chemistry or not, or like whatever. But I think like, can you like have chemistry with everyone? You just have to get to know them better. And I mean, I just had this person in my life, which I'm like, okay, I don't like really particularly fond of this person, But then we grew closer because we had to, because of the circumstances, had to work together. And I'm like, oh my God, such a great person. I love her so much. I mean, it just, she opened up to me, I'm to her, and it's such a great person. And I don't know, this whole concept to me is like so confusing because I think everyone can have chemistry. You just have to, like, there's not a lot of people that have chemistry like this. Big labels would want people to have it like this, because what if they will never have it? We need to, I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to read someone else's mind, and I'm not really good at it. Oh my God. Don't mind me, it just, my back hurts and everything hurts, and like, I don't know. Live, love. Whenever something good is happening, like a good moment or something, I'm like, okay, that will never happen again. Or I'm eating a meal and I'm like, I will never have like the exact same meal with the exact same like tomatoes, or with these tomatoes, or with this milk, and like, it's the last time I ever gonna have this meal. Like, this is the last time ever. Or I'm like, this is the last like March of 2025 I'm ever gonna live. There will be no March 2025, and I scare myself so much with these. It's so stupid, I think. I mean, I don't think they're stupid. I think people think that they're stupid, and I'm just like telling you this, like, oh, I think it's stupid because I somewhere afraid that you will not validate me or something. Okay, this got really therapeutic and like something I don't want to. I'm like, no. I'm gonna tell you a few movies that I discovered that are really great while I was sick. Give it a year. This is all because I cannot remember any other. I mean, summer is such a great month, for someone who likes summer. I don't like summer. I don't know if it's like always rainy in the UK, but if it's always rainy in the UK, I would consider moving to UK for the summer and maybe staying there forever, because that kind of weather really calls me because of the Harry Potter and of so many locations. I mean, I think all of the locations that were filmed in Harry Potter were filmed in UK, or somewhere in Scotland, in England, somewhere out there. I mean, basically, yeah, UK. I need to research that and move somewhere where there are a lot of rains and stuff like that. Also, such a funny thing about me, very funny thing, me and my friends were talking about our perfect locations, but where we want to travel to. I mean, not my friends, some people that I know. Oh my God, that escalated quickly. I'm like, me and my friends, and then I'm like, there were like 20 people, and I'm like, no, I'm not friends with all those 20 people. Some people that I know, that I'm friendly with. There was a topic, and we talked about where we want to travel to, and everyone just, I mean, as expected, everyone is like, I want to travel like there, like Italy, or like, I don't know, Maldives, all this stuff, like visit that beach, or like, I don't know, tan and whatever. And I'm like, I want to go to the Edinburgh and like to the unknown cities of UK, just to visit castles and like historical places where the battlefields and all the castles and like the libraries. I want to visit that. I'm so not interested in beaches, but I'm also not interested in mountains. And that guy was like, "Oh, it's a very bad thing if you want to climb mountains." And I'm like, "Good thing I don't want to climb mountains, Nor did I ever wanted to. nor I think I would be able to. I feel like flowers are just like a little accessory to the main gift, like, oh, I'm gifting you this phone or this vacation or this certificate, and here's accessory to that gift of flowers, you know. So let's normalize making books accessories. Okay, I think like having pressure and feeling pressure and like having like, oh my god, I'm so afraid to do this, what if I'm gonna, you know, it's a privilege. Having pressure and feeling pressure is such a privilege. This is all for today. This is all for this amazing day, and let's see if I can play the melody better now. I don't remember the chords. My favorite chord, by the way, is this. Or like variation of this chord, like this.